Hi, we are at 420 Silver Pheasant, and this is the neighborhood. So we're on kind of the south side of town. The subdivision's called Pheasant Meadows. It's a good neighborhood. These were starter homes that they're about, between 10 to 20 years old. 20 years would be like the very beginning of the development. This road right here is, they're not through streets. It's very much just local traffic that comes down it. The front of this house is super cute. It's a big portion of it is rock and then has vinyl siding with it. The roof looks good. There's a little bit of lifting shingles like in the valley there, but I don't think it's an overlay. I think it's just that it's probably with a little bit of age happening. So entryway here is just a vinyl, and it's a nice looking vinyl. It does have some different colors of carpet. So there's this little room here that could serve as an office or a second living space if you didn't like how open it is, which I don't love. To the other living space, there's a really great spot here. You could add some double doors. I'll show you when I walk back. So main living space with double sliding door, or the sliding doors out the back here. This is the living room. Let me step back here. Oh, gotta zoom out. There we go. So this is the living space. It looks a little more narrow than it is. However, it doesn't have a whole bunch of space for large furniture, especially where that door is on the back side there. There's some uniqueness about this lot that I actually really like, because you have somebody's shop right here that belongs to this house that you see there. It's not part of the subdivision. It's probably the original parcel of land for this. So you don't have a neighbor to the backside or to this side. You actually have the neighborhood retention pond right there. So it never fills up fully. Sometimes it'll get a few inches of water in it if there's some heavy snow melt off or really heavy rain. So you just have this big space that's like probably a little over 2 lots that will never be developed on that side. And then it is fenced on this side. So you do have a little bit of fencing to finish to get a fully fenced yard. So back inside, here's your kitchen and dining space. It's a really large dining area. And I actually think the deck goes out, both the dining and the living room. And I think this would be a better floor plan if eventually the sliding door was in the dining space right there in the middle, if you move that. So nice appliances. There's a gas stove. There's natural gas here. There's your dishwasher, little corner sink with a window above it. Really cute little plan. And here's a big pantry. I'll step up and show. So big corner pantry. So this one's not a split floor plan, so all the bedrooms are on the same side of the house. So we've got the first one right here. These are small bedrooms. They're probably a 10 by 10 bedroom, sliding door, little box out window there. And then bathroom. It looks like there's maybe been some updates. It's not the same. This is a hickory cabinet here and not the same vinyl either. It's a good looking vinyl. And tub shower unit, single sink. Another bedroom. This one's just another 10 by 10 or around there. Laundry room area. That door right there is the fire door that leads out to the garage. So decent laundry area here and little mud room. This would be a good spot to put like a bench to sit and take off shoes when you come in. It has plenty of room next to the door there to do that. Linen closet on this side, and then the master bedroom here has a little bay window. and then back to the original vinyl. So there was for sure some vinyl replaced and the vanity, which could potentially have been maybe a flood or something like that. So we'll look at the property disclosures to see if that's something that had happened and how it was taken care of. So there's the vanity in here is a taller vanity. And then big walk-in closet there. You can see it has shelving on both sides and shelves down the middle. And then this is actually, they call this either a garden tub or a fat boy. It is a big, nice tub with still have your shower. So I'm going to say my opinion on why this one hasn't sold in, I think it's been on the market 11 or 14 days, something like that. And it's priced well, other than there's some flooring issue. Well, not flooring issues. It's, if you like blue carpet, there's not an issue. There's some outdated flooring and it could really use a fresh coat of paint. It just has a lot of, you can see here on this wall, a lot of blemishes where there's been some repairs and the paint doesn't match and things like that. So those two things, and then this door being in the location it is, makes for a little bit smaller living space here, is somewhat accounted for probably with the second living space over there. But that's my assessment on this one.